What's happening, you guys? This is going to be your daily tarot guidance reading for Thursday, May the 3rd, 2018. So this will be for the collective energies and for those who resonate. Actually, I'm going to use these cards. I do not want to use these cards. Actually, I already have them out, so I might as well. I'm just going to go with it. Divine Spirit, ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity. Thank you. The Sun card. So we have the Sun card with Archangel Uriel. It says, life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Okay. All right. Let's see. The Emperor, which I knew he was going to come out. The Emperor with Archangel Uriel. So we have Archangel Uriel twice. If you guys don't know about Archangel Uriel, look him up. We've got the Queen of Raphael, which is the Queen of Cups. Okay. The Six of Cups. A lot of good energies, you guys, actually. Alright, stop. Okay. And the Four of Raphael, which is the Four of Cups. So we have Archangel Raphael and Archangel Uriel in the reading. One thing I can tell you about Archangel Raphael is he is a healing angel. He's here to help us heal, release. Also, he helps us with heart matters. He helps us with self-love. He helps us with our health. He helps us heal our heart chakras. So there's a lot of love energies and a lot of emotional energies, as well as you have the Sun card in the center. So it's like no matter what conflicting energies surround you, whatever the outcome is, I feel like it's going to be positive. Okay, so Spirit's telling you, even if it's not so positive for you right now, or what you perceive as positive and good and happy times, Spirit's telling you to push through this energy, and it's going to be coming from your ability to think positive. And I've been saying that a lot lately. Your thoughts really do create your reality. And when you are more in tune with your thoughts and your reality and things that you see, you'll really start to understand how powerful your mind really is. It's something that Spirit wants us to do right now, because you're going to see that you actually do have power over your life more than you realize you do. And when you start to see that, the more conscious you'll become, the more, careful you'll be with what you're saying and what you're believing in. Because it's one thing to just think it. You can think it all day, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to create it. It's the belief behind it. So when you believe in something, when you speak something into existence with so much conviction, you're speaking something to beingness. When you're thinking something and you believe in it, you're going to create that. Regardless if you're thinking, you're thinking of positive energy, like I want to win $1 million. I want to win $1 million all day, every day. But if you don't believe it, you're not going to manifest that. But if you keep saying, I'm going to be broke, I don't know how I'm going to pay my bills, oh my gosh, I don't have enough money, and you keep believing in that energy, you're going to keep creating it, and you're going to keep manifesting it. So your reality really does shift based upon your beliefs and what you say. So Spirit's telling you, why not strive forward or thrive, like the card says, through the power of positive thinking. You have to be so inspired by a positive outcome, by getting successful results, that you will cut yourself off when you start to think negative, or before you say something negative about yourself, your circumstances, or about another person even. Because even when you speak against others, you're speaking negatively. You're putting some sort of, we put spells on people, if you want to go that far as to call them spells, but we put negative energy out into the atmosphere, and we target certain people based off of the negative things we say. When we gossip about people, or when we say, I hate this person, you're spitting venom, you're spitting negative energy all around, and not only are you affecting your own being, but you're affecting someone else's energy, based upon what you're spitting out. If you're protected, or that person's spiritually protected, and they shield themselves from that, they won't feel the effects of it so much or at all. But when someone's not spiritually, that's a whole nother topic. But when you're not guarded spiritually, you'll start to feel people's negative thoughts about you, their negative intentions against you, or even if they just say something bad about you, you can pick that up. So we always have to be consciously aware of that, because we're all divinely connected. We're all vibrationally, we're just vibrations. We're spiritual beings. We're all connected in some aspect. So we all pick up on something. We can pick up things telepathically, if you want to call it that. But that's a whole nother subject. But with the Emperor card as your obstacles, it says stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. So you're having a hard time with, I feel like, finding stable ground with being in charge of your own life and taking accountability for your own circumstances and own situation, your own reality, your own thoughts, your own feelings. You're feeling powerless, and spirit's telling you that you have power, and it comes through, most of your power is going to come from your mind, your thinking, your beliefs, more than anything. And spirit's telling you to approach the situation as the Queen of Cups, kind, understanding, giving, psychic. The message on the card says follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So spirit's telling you to approach situations with your heart, following your heart, with taking into consideration your love of others, love of yourself, love of your happiness. I feel like home is your stability. Home is the most important things, where most of your important belongings, and it could be a metaphor for something of importance to you. It doesn't have to be physical. But spirit is telling you to trust your psychic information. You have to trust in your own guidance. You can tell. Some of you guys may feel like you need spiritual guidance. If you feel guided to seek that out from another person, seek someone that you trust, someone who is understanding, someone who doesn't have a problem with giving, opening up, someone who is kind and loving that you trust. And this person may not even realize that they're psychic. It doesn't mean necessarily that you got to go to a tarot reader or you got to go to someone at a church. It could be that, but it's someone that you trust at the end of the day. Your major focus, or your suggested focus, is the Six of Raphael, Six of Cups. It says embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. Okay. So your focus, I feel like, needs to be on that inner child energy. That's what's standing out to me. There's a lot of words surrounding children. The word child is here 3 times. So something about creating. Number 3 is a number of creativity. So I'm going to say the spirit is telling you that most of your creativity, I feel like they want you to focus towards utilizing it from your childlike essence, from your inner child, by embracing that aspect of you that honors your feelings and emotions, believes in your heart's truest desires, holds no grudges, regardless of what's happened to you. It's kind of like you have to love and you have to open up and you have to move forward as if you've never been hurt before, as if you've never been rejected, as if you've never been told no. You also have to love yourself from that little child inside of yourself. If you beat yourself up, if you judge yourself, this is the best way to learn compassion for self, is to see yourself as that innocent you, that child you, that aspect of you as a little girl, as a little boy that was an innocent child when they first came here, which knew no trauma, which knew no drama, which knew no hurts, no pains, no you can't do that, no, you just had that divine clear connection to source. And that's what spirit's telling you to put most of your focus and try. It's not going to happen overnight. You have to reprogram yourself back to that innocence. With the Four of Cups as a conclusion, it says seek out other possibilities, look for the magic in life, be aware of your own emotions. So the conclusion is, I feel like you're going to start being more conscious and aware of the energy or the vibration that you're putting out there. Because it's like looking out for the magic in life means you're going to start focusing on looking at things from a different perspective. So whether that be, I want to see what my thoughts are really creating. I want to see things from a more positive perspective, and I want to see how my reality or how my experience changes. It could be that. So that's what seeking out other possibilities could mean for you. So it's like you can find the magic in the smallest of things. things that you never looked at, or how amazing and how intelligent the mind really is, and the power of our mind and our thoughts and what we speak into existence. That's what I'm picking up. All right. On to the love stuff. Let's see. Love energies. Divine Spirit asks for highest guidance, truth, and clarity for the collective in the matters of love, relationships of all kinds, and heart matters that are of importance and relevance for those who are meant to receive this message. Divine Spirit, thank you. Okay, for Thursday, May the 3rd, 2018. Ooh. Okay. Two of refusing to see, Two of Swords, crown chakra. Strengthening bonds, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Embrace, which is the World card. Manifest, Mr. Magician. And Just Breathe with the Four of Swords, which came out yesterday. So refusing to see as the Two of Swords, something in the matters of the heart, you're imbalanced. You're not seeing things for what they are because there's two different energies operating, and they're at battle with each other. They're not on the same accord. They're not in agreement with each other. There's an imbalance, whether that be certain thinking patterns, or your heart is telling you one thing or saying another, or desiring something and your mind is telling it another thing, or desiring something different, or its perception is different from your heart's perception. Your mind and your heart they're intelligent within their own selves. So it's like every aspect of your being, your cells, your blood, everything in your body has its own intelligence. So it does have a mind of its own, believe it or not. But there's certain things going on mentally, going on emotionally, and they're just not matching. And it's causing you to not be able to see something clearly. It could also be that you're blatantly choosing not to see the truth of something. With the crown chakra as your obstacle or your challenge card, you're not listening to your intuition, or maybe there's something going on inside of you where you just can't hear. So definitely you might want to work on your crown chakra because there's an imbalance with your thinking. Um, it's a lot of anxiety going on, I feel. Some of you guys are feeling like you're going crazy. You don't know what to trust, what messages to trust, even if it's outside of yourself. If you're trying to get messages from the outside of yourself and they're conflicting, they're conflicting whatever's going on internally or what you're picking up, it's time for you to go within yourself first and really meditate and really listen to what your heart is telling you, and try your hardest to shut down the mind at this point, because your mind, when it comes to this situation, whatever it is that you're dealing with, it's not beneficial to you because it has its own story, it has its own perception, and it's not matching your heart. Until you can find that balance between your highest consciousness or your highest thinking, your higher mind, you really can't operate off your mind alone, because I feel like it's coming from ego. It's a lot of clouded perception going on. Your approach to the situation is strengthening bonds, which is the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like your suggested approach with this is, if you have an opportunity to make something right, or if you have an opportunity to build something, start something anew, or get to know people, or put yourself out there, or to bring about a new element in an existing relationship of any kind, friendship, family, romantic ship, whatever it is, take that opportunity, but you have to move forward with confidence. So if you're iffy about something, you really have to pay attention to what your heart is telling you, because there's an opportunity to start something fresh, but you have to have the confidence within yourself to actually take this opportunity, because it's just an opportunity. It's just a possibility. It's not going to form into anything until you take the initiative and take it and build something with it, if that makes sense. With Embrace, which is the World card in your suggested focus position, Spirit's telling you really to open up in a space where, like, you're connected to all things, and nothing outside of you is better than you or less than you. Everything is all interconnected. Everything at some aspects vibrates with you. It resonates with you. on some levels, whether it speaks to a higher vibration aspect of you or a lower vibrational aspect of you, somewhere in the middle. If it's mirroring something back to you, if someone's showing you something, be open to what the universe is showing you. Be open to the power of your connection to source. It's like, I don't mean to get too, I don't know if it sounds fairy tale-ish, scientific or something, I don't know, but I hope that this makes sense on a mundane level. You have to be connected with you, let's say that, in order to connect to everything else around you. If you're disconnected with yourself, you're not going to be able to connect with things around you. You're going to feel almost detached from reality. You're going to feel disconnected from your higher self, your spiritual guides. You're going to feel disconnected. You're not going to understand why your life is going this way, and you're going to feel powerless, and you're going to feel lost. But I feel like when you look at your relationships with others, you know, if there's any discord in your relationships, it's something that you're not seeing about these relationships, that you actually have the power to make things work. You have the ability to build stronger bonds with people, meet new people, work on your existing relationships, but you have to be open. And being open is kind of like, nothing outside of me can hurt me or can harm me. You know, everything that I'm experiencing, everything that I will experience is really with the agreement of my vibration saying, yes, I want more of this, or no, I don't want that. So you're manifesting. That's the power. You guys have to realize the power of your energy. You have to really take a step back, because as adults take accountability for things, their actions and their life and where it stands. Children blame people. They point the finger. It's because my mom did this, or it's because my dad did this or that. But you have to take accountability for your energy and what you're manifesting, because whatever is here in your heart matter, whatever relationships, it's all about what you manifest. You get to choose your energy, but choose it wisely. Choose your power wisely, because we all have it. But in order to manifest things powerfully, you know, it comes across, it has to be your heart and your mind, your beliefs. You have to believe in what you're thinking or what you're desiring or what you're wanting. It has to align. So it can go either way. Okay. Sorry, hold on. Okay, so I'm going to do a pick a card. My friend is funny. I'm going to do a pick a card with the Lenormand. So if you guys are interested in personal readings with me, I will leave everything in the description box below. Um, just make sure that you guys sign up. Before purchasing a reading, you guys do have to sign up on the website first. So also, if you guys are interested in emergency readings, because sometimes we get impatient, or for whatever reason we might be in absolute need of an emergency reading. So I do offer full and in-depth readings emergency, within emergency time frame. So once you purchase it, you'll receive it within 24 hours. Also, I do offer emergency readings, like quick mini readings at any time. You guys can hit me up at any time on a mobile app for your instant questions, so you can get instant answers, and that's with Instantgo App. It's a mobile app for iPhone users only for right now. You guys can always hit me up there. I am running a birthday special for my fellow Tauruses. Happy birthday to you guys. Make sure that you are a Taurus sun sign, or if you know a Taurus sun sign, you guys can purchase a reading for a loved one or for yourself. That's available now until May the 21st, okay? All right, Divine Spirit, ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity. If you guys have a yes or no question, you guys can ask. Or if you just want to know an energy behind something or advice, yeah, whatever's on your heart and on your mind. Because Lenormand cards, you can do yes or no's with Lenormand cards. Or if you just want the energy behind something or advice. All right, so 3 cards. Card 1. This is like a small deck, but card 2 and card 3. So I'll give you guys a moment to meditate. Whichever deck you feel most drawn to, or if you guys feel drawn to more than one deck, that's up to you. Okay. Hopefully you guys got the time in for your reading. So card number 1. If you guys asked a yes or no question, the child card is a yes card. It is a positive card. Children, the child card can represent literally a significant child. So if your question is about children, it could be a yes. It could also represent something about a new cycle or a new beginning. I feel like for some of you guys, it may be that you guys need to utilize your inner child. You need to utilize your playful side, your imagination. But this is a yes card. If you guys ask a yes question, card number 2, your question, if you ask a yes or no, it's a no with the cross card. This symbolizes trials and tribulations. It could be burdens. It could be, spiritual things. So I feel like whatever you're asking for or asking about, it could definitely be like a challenging energy for you, a struggle, some sort of uphill battle. Maybe you guys aren't really understanding something on a spiritual level, but this definitely has something to do with spiritual energies or a challenging energy. Okay. Okay, card number 3. The answer to your question, if it's a yes or a no, it's a maybe. So this is a neutral card. Um, this could represent public meetings, social gatherings, weddings, parties, social media. So it could also represent a significant meeting. So this could be socially. Okay, this could be a sexual encounter. This could be some sort of, secret rendezvous with someone. Could literally be a garden or something about a garden or botanical that's important or relevant. So if you're asking a question, so maybe, I feel like it has something to do with a significant place, like a significant meeting or place that you're asking, or an energy of something. So I hope that this reading, as in entirely, whether it resonates fully or partially for some of you, I hope that whoever the messages were meant to reach, you got your message. Much love to you guys as always. I will see you guys in the next reading. Much love. Peace.